Buongiorno a tutti, buon venerdì, siamo in assaggio. Oggi è un'opportunità bellissima di raccontare un progetto che ho conosciuto non tanto tempo fa, ma questo è il Vini Raggiera di Aliano Terme. È un... sto parlando in italiano? No. Let's do it in English. So it's my pleasure to be able to show you the Fado Fado from Vini Raggiera, a very young, special project that I have been fortunate to meet. It's in the heart of Agliano Terme, a very young couple of passionate people coming from abroad and looking for a place to do what they love, which is to bring nature back to life, but not only vines. We're talking about the concept of regenerative farming, which is really, really important, and it adds a lot of value to this land and to a very traditional place as it is Agliano Terme, to talk about the Barbera and many other wines coming from producers with a lot of history. But this project, Vini Raggiera, is a piccolissima cantina, and they make wines with a very special concept. In less than 1 hectare, they have planted over 43 different vines, grape varieties. Can you believe there's some Albarino, some Mencia, of course the Barbera, Grignolino, and many of the others that we know nowadays from the Piemonte, but they are all living together in harmony or looking for the best balance to actually create life, but not only for the vines, because they also have planted over 240 different trees, over 90 species of different plants, different trees, fruit trees, all living together in different rows that you'll see as you walk along the vineyard, how all this nature is going on at the same time, bringing insects, bringing bees, and looking for getting a balance by themselves. So, of course, we have vines and we have wines. The Fado Fado is a blend of different red grape varieties, some of them local and some of them very native and not very known by everybody. So we can talk about Nebbiolo, we can talk about Barbera, we can talk about Nerello Mascalese, we can talk about Grignolino as well, but many others are present in this wine, which is a field blend. When you mix all these varieties living on the same vineyard, they get to achieve the maturity together, and then this is what we call a field blend. Whole cluster fermentation in amphor and then aged for 6 months in terracotta amphor. So this is the result. Very juicy wine, really aromatic. It's like eating fresh fruit, and actually we are drinking very, very fresh fruit. A lot of plum, cherry, strawberries. There's a hint of spiciness that I believe it comes, I don't know, from the Grignolino, or those floral notes. And I have served it at a very, very, let's say, unusual temperature for many people, but this is a wine that you can taste and serve between 12, 14 Celsius degrees, which is really fresh because the tannins are not going to be invasive at all. Exactly as it is. Very juicy, very fresh, very fruit driven. There's a little bit of tannin because the wine is still young, but all those qualities put together in a bottle, in the amphor, and with time will end in this kind of wines, which is a very important proposal for this land because they are actually thinking on the future. And this is something that we need to pay attention to. And there's another wine, but oops, I'm so sorry, I drank it all. The Gigi Glu Glu is exactly what it is. It's less blah blah, more glue glue, and the wine really disappears out of the bottle. It's a blend of Barbera, Arneis, and Moscato. So fresh, so drinkable, and so easy to understand with this concept of all these great varieties living together in a Barbera paradise that is Aliano Terme, but with a different mindset that is also open different minds around the neighborhood. So that's important, especially for consumers. So Vini Rajera, I'm sorry about the Gigi Glue Glue, but I took it. Maybe we'll do another video about the Fado Fado, another example of creativity and a very good vision for what's coming in the world of wine. Salute, grazie mille e alla prossima. Cheers. Venerdì